Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream. It is Halloween today, tonight, wherever you are in the world, hence the pumpkin. I hope you had or are having a nice day or evening. This week, I'm doing something a bit different. I'm going to do an hour. I usually do 45 minutes, and this is a stream of songs that were played by Christy Moore throughout his career. I have some evidence around. I'll show you guys later once I get into some songs that I own. Hello, everybody. Welcome, everybody. CF495, Mamo, Keon, Fluby, Lazarus with a new profile picture. Owen, Trish's Folk, Sukatron, Finbar, the whole gang here tonight. Thanks everybody who is on here. I'll get into my first song then shortly. Here's a song called the Tuam Beat by Park Stevens. We'll start off with it. I might give a harmonica a go here. Welcome, Eric. Here is a Park Stevens song. Park Stevens from Tuam. Here's the Tuam Beat. Okay, nice Nicholas. I think this was on Lily. I had a copy of Lily, but I unfortunately forgot it. So. Oh, once upon a golden age, singing songs was all the rage. Songs of glory, songs of fun, sad songs in the native tongue. Upon me solemn oath, there'll be 40 verses, note for note. Here's a song to set you free from all of that old history. We got the Tuam Beat goes, sugar, sugar, and the heart speaks. How's your mother? And the Tuam Beat goes, shimmy, shammy, and the heart speaks. How's your mammy? Singing the song, singing the song, singing the same old song. Stall or sham, you're only spoofing, puffin', puffin', blowing the roofing. And I've got the electric guitar with the pickup and the tremolo bar. Tuam Beat goes, sugar, sugar, and the heart speaks. How's your mother? And the Tuam Beat goes, sugar, shammy, and the heart speaks. How's your mammy? Singing the song, singing the song, singing the same old song. Oh, 11, off you go, down to the palace now, not too slow. Heavens all across the sky, I declare to God I must reply to the Tuam Beat goes, sugar, sugar, and the heart speaks. How's your mother? And the Tuam Beat goes, shimmy, shammy, the heart speaks. How's your mammy? Singing the song, singing the song, singing the same old song. The working man, are you wide? The paddy talties plan, the boys and the girls, they twist and shout, have a bit of fun and they dance about to the Tuam Beat goes, sugar, sugar, and the heart speaks. How's your mother? And the Tuam Beat goes, shimmy, shammy, and the heart speaks. How's your mammy? Singing the song, singing the song, singing the same old song. Fato, fato, sonam cervi, vitini Dooneen and an or on the Hassa, or on Broad, or on Spray, Dina Dini upon the Dini Bay. Tuam Beat goes, sugar, sugar, and the heart speaks. How's your mother? And the Tuam Beat goes, shimmy, shammy, the heart speaks. How's your mammy? Singing the song, singing the song, singing the same old song. Oh, the Tuam Beat goes, sugar, sugar, and the heart speaks. How's your mother? And the Tuam Beat goes, shimmy, shammy, and the heart speaks. How's your mammy? Singing the song, singing the song, singing the same old songs. There is Pádraig Stevens, the Tuam Beat, to start us off this evening. Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. Finbar, he made I had to divide myself between 6 and 8. I heard that there was a game or something, so I'm sorry if I'm disrupting that on ye. Sure is, Supatron. Thanks for joining. I saw your comment, but I only saw it yesterday, so I'm sorry I won't be able to get to your request this week. Thank you, Aaron, and welcome. Thank you as well, Roisin from France. And I hope you're all enjoying. We've got 16 watching this evening. Let me know what's going on and all that. Fireworks, says Owen. It's on Magic Nights as well. Thanks for letting me know that one, Owen. I have Magic Nights as well, but again, not at the moment. Why do you stream at 9 p.m.? It's 8 my time, Lazarus. Does that clear up the confusion? Or I try, because we have quite a bit of American viewers and all that. So I try to, keep it at a reasonable time for myself and everybody else. So, okay, I get into my next song. I believe it is traditional. I have it on LP here. This is the RTE Christy Moore Live and Friends. Also features Planksty, Stockton's Wing, and Ralph McTell and Mary Black. Here is The Cliffs of Dooneen. It was the first track on that album. So. Okay. How's the sound, everyone? Welcome, Crispin Kane. You may travel far, far from your own native home, far away o'er the mountains, far away o'er the foam. And of all the fine places that I've ever seen, there are none that compare with the Cliffs of Dooneen. 'Tis a nice place to be on a fine sunny day, watching all the wild flowers that ne'er do decay. Oh, the hare and the pheasant, plain to be seen, making homes for their young round the Cliffs of Dooneen. Take a view o'er the mountains, fine sights you'll see there. You'll see the high Rocky Mountains at the west coast of Clare. The towns of Kilkee and Kilrush can be seen round the high rocky slopes of the Cliffs of Dooneen. Fare thee well to Dooneen, fare thee well for a while, and although we are parted by a raging sea wild, oh, I'll once again wander with my Irish Colleen around the high rocky slopes of the Cliffs of Dooneen. Around the high rocky slopes of the Cliffs of Dooneen. Okay, that is the Cliffs of Dooneen. We have some comments saying there's fireworks going around. I don't have any here, thankfully, so far. Okay. Do my glasses make me see, Cian? No, I just wear them for the crack. Yeah. Welcome, Art McCooligan Games. Remember, everybody, to drop a like. Thank you, Art McCooligan Games, for doing so. And thank you, CF495. Eric, Kurav Kildare goes well with Cliffs. I'm actually working on learning that one as well, Eric. So maybe I might do a part 2 sometime. And that would, well, I'll play it one of the weeks anyway. Working on that one. Okay, we are right now going on 13 minutes in. Got me out list here now. Since I'm on the finger picking, I might as well continue. I have actually. This is a song Mickey McConnell gave me his blessings for. It is Only Our Rivers Run Free. If I'm correct, it should be on here. It is on here. Here's the first. I believe this is the Planks D Black album, the first self-titled, and it's on this one of my favorite albums. And that's where I heard it from first, and of course then I got in contact with Mickey McConnell, who's a fantastic songwriter. Trish's folks says my mother is from the Curragh. That's thanks for letting me know that. That is pretty interesting. I'm not very familiar yet, but I'd like to go there sometime. Kjol Ma Cullum, Garamahad Crispin Kane. Welcome Aaron Gamer Doom as well. So I'll get into the song now. When apples grow green in November, when blossoms still bloom on each tree, when leaves are still green in December, It's then that our land will be free. I wander her hills and her valleys, but still to my sorrow I see a land that has never known freedom, and only our rivers run free. Oh, I drink to the death of her manhood, to those men who would rather have died than to live in the cold chains of bondage. To bring back their rights were denied. So where are you now when we need you? What burns where the flames used to be? Are you gone like the snows of last winter? Will only our rivers run free? How sweet is life, but we're crying. How mellow the wine, but we're dry. How fragrant the rose, but she's dying. How gentle the wind, but she sighs. What good is in youth when you're aging? What joys in eyes that can't see? There'll be sorrow and sunshine and flowers. Will only our rivers run free? There will be sorrow and sunshine and flowers. If only our rivers run free. When apples grow green in November, when blossoms still bloom on each tree, when leaves are still green in December, only our rivers run free. That's Only Our Rivers Run Free by Mickey McConnell. Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. We've got 20 joining us. Thank you very much, everyone who's here. If you're not subscribed yet, it would be great if you could do so. It is, of course, free. So, okay. Read some of this already. If only I could find a shovel, I'm on my way to work. Good one, Sukatron. I thought you always carried a shovel with you. You should. Are those fireworks at your house, Kian? He still hasn't answered that question, so that's kind of suspicious there. Is he the culprit of these fireworks? Too many pints of milk makes me forget things. I don't think it's milk, Sukatron, that's making you forget things. Kian is firing fireworks. Wow, a lot of strong allegations going on here. Hello, Bonnie in the Riecht. Thanks for joining, even though the rugby is on. I appreciate that. Hi, Sonny and Peter. Welcome. Black is the color goes well with rivers. Well, great minds think alike, Eric. That was the next song I'm going to play now. So here's Black is the color then. That's my next one. I will do so, Lazarus. Okay, here's Black is the color for Eric. black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile, the gentlest hand, and I love the ground whereon she stands. I love my love, and well she knows. I love the ground whereon she goes. I wish the day soon would come where she and I will be as one. For black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile and the gentlest hand, and I love the ground whereon she stands. I go to the Clyde, I mourn and I weep, for satisfied I ne'er can be. I wrote her a letter, just a few short lines, and I suffered death 1,000 times. For black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile and the gentlest hand, and I love the ground whereon she stands. Black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She has the sweetest smile and the gentlest hand, and I love the ground whereon she stands. Okay, that's Black is the Color. Traditional song. If you're familiar with Christy, that is one of his best and most well-known songs. Thank you, Trish's Folk. Thank you, everyone who's still here. And the whole gang. We've got 20 in here. Remember to hit the like and to subscribe. Thank you very much, Bonner in the Riecht. Very nice of you. Nice t-shirt. Thank you very much. See you 405. The classic Christy Moore t-shirt, you could say. Okay. Neil Finn. Just vind nog beter nog maar aan Owen, by the way. So, Schneider Chedam. Solar Hustle Man's Dream. So I think it's best to bring a bit of liveliness in. So here is a Tom Toohey song. And if you listen to the stream, you know something was off. I was experimenting with keys on this one, and I've tried a new one yet again this week, so I think I've got it this time. Thanks, Banya Narich. That's one of the most important things I work on, or I want to hear, really, in music, is dictation. So here is My Little Honda 50 by Tom Toohey from Kildare. Oh, my little Honda 50, she's a rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. My little Honda 50, hit the nitro and she'll shift me. Oh, she'll get me away from the police any day. Bought her in a buy and sell back in 92. Traveling man in the caravan said, "This is the bike for you." He was looking for 100, even 52. Took him for a spin down the Kinnegad Road. By God, she flew. My little Honda 50, she's a rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. My little Honda 50, hit the nitro and she'll shift me. Get me away from the police any day. Oh, I went down to Newbridge, looking for a couple of parts. Alloy wheels and the sat-nav and a new push-button start. I was heading down to Robertstown for a bingo and a beer. Going down the hill of Allen, she hit the ton in second gear. My little Honda 50, rapid and nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. My little Honda 50, hit the nitro and she'll shift me. She'll get me away from the peelers any day. Oh, I was going down the Curragh, slow. Oh, the guards put in behind me. Sergeant Kelly, don't you know? I said, oh, so shook, just me luck. Hit the nitro hard. By the time I was at the cross, they ended up in Brady's yard. Oh, my little Honda 50, she's a rapid and she's a nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. My little Honda 50, hit the nitro and she'll shift me. Get me away from the dealers any day. One more time. My little Honda 50, she's a rapid and she's nifty. She'll do 150 on a windy day. My little Honda 50, hit the nitro and she'll shift me. Get me away from the peelers any day. That's Tom Toohey. My little Honda 50. That's been covered by quite a bit of people now, but Christie's one is the most iconic. I think it was the first as well. I can't think at the top of my head which albums. Now, maybe the chat will help me. We've got a lot of Christy Moore fans in here. You've got a great taste in music, everybody. we're all Christy Moore fans. So, Eric, I like the legal fun thing. Yeah, that's great, Eric. In the pumpkin. There we go. Dido had a Honda 50 once. I did not know that, Momo. Thank you for letting me know. I did not know that. Great energy. Thank you. Tuning tornadoes. Thank you, Sukatron. Hello, John from Cape Cod, who's back again. Ireland scored a try, if you're wondering. 7-7 Ireland, France. Keep us posted, Bang in the Riacht, if you wish to. Okay. So, I suppose I'll have to look at my old list here. So I have one left on the guitar, and then for the last, what would I say, 15 minutes or so, I'll move over to the bouzouki then. Here's a song by John Spillane, so. You might be familiar with this one. The Ballad of Patrick Murphy, which was on Lily, I'm pretty sure. One of John Spillane's best songs, but John Spillane has a number of fantastic songs. If you haven't heard of his music or his music in general, go and check it out because he has some fantastic songs. I've played Passage West a few times, and I'm honored that he gave me his blessing to play his songs. What question would that be, Lazarus? As well, so let me know that. And be chatting away and liking and subscribing, everybody, as well. So here is Pat Murphy. So they lived beside the river at the turning of the tide. They lived beside the river, by the river they lived, and they died. Oh, Pat Murphy was a fisherman from the town of Passage West. For his wife and his 7 children, oh, he tended to his nets, fishing for a living like his fathers did before, dreaming of all that salmon all along that Muhan shore. Oh, they lived beside the river at the turning of the tide. They lived beside the river, by the river they lived, and they died. Pat went out fishing one moonlit night in May. With 3 companions he rowed across to French's Bay, till the bailiff's boat broke down the lee, the dreaded Murrachon. They came down from Black Rock Castle with their revolvers drawn, and they lived beside the river at the turning of the tide. They lived beside the river, by the river they lived, and they died. Oh, the Murrachan were gangsters in the service of the crown, for they murdered Patrick Murphy as he fished on the Mulchan. In the year 2011, we gathered on the green to remember Pat Murphy in the beautiful Dooneen. For the people there, they remembered that justice was not done for the killing of Pat Murphy by the bullet of a bailiff's gun. They live beside the river at the turn of the tide. They live beside the river, by the river they lived, and they died. That's by John Spillane from Passage West. I got a comment, actually, on one of my streams that somebody lives in the same place as John and sees him walking his dogs every morning. I thought that was quite funny. A while ago, if you're watching, or if I just forgot who you are, then remind me, please. But that's a fantastic song by John Spillane. And I really like Christy's version also. And it is on Lily, confirmed by Ballad na Ríocht. And applause, thank you very much. Owen, you're right as well, but still. John Spillane is a magician. Owen has corrected Finbar in saying that he's a musician. He's both. You know your stuff, CS. Thanks, Ballad na Ríocht. 10 France, Ireland 10, France 7, says Ballad na Ríocht. Normally, I'd be wrapping up my stream, but I have a few more songs for you on the Bazook E. Okay, so Bazooki and Planksty are very intertwined. It's kind of the sound of Planksty along with the bagpipes. And that was one of the big reasons why I wanted to learn the Bazooki, because of a big Planksty fan. And oh yeah, I'm working on that one, Lazarus. I am indeed. Uilleann pipes, indeed. So I'll show the Planksty Black album. My favorite track is indeed Follow Me Up to Carlow. And I'll give a version of that now. Okay, so here is Follow Me Up to Carlow then. Mackay, roll your face, brood and o'er the old disgrace that Black Fitzwilliam stole your place and drove you to the Ferren. Bray said victory was sure as soon as the firebrand he'd secure, until he met a Glenmalure, what Fief McHugh O'Byrne. Curses where Lord Kildare, Fief will do what Fief will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, fallen is a year Sterlow. Up with Balbert, out with sword, on will go for by the Lord. Fief McHugh has given the word, follow me up at the Carlow. See the swords at Glenmalure flashing o'er the English pale. See all the children of the Gael beneath O'Byrne's banners, a rooster of the fighting stock. Would you let the Saxon cock go up upon an Irish rock? Fly up, teach him manners. Curses where Lord Kildare, Fief will do what Fief will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, fallen is a year Sterlow. Up with Albert, up with sword, on will go for by the Lord. Fief McHugh has given the word, follow me up at the Carlow. From Sacker to Clonmore, the foes scream of Saxon gore. Oh, great is Rory O'Connor, I'd send them the loose to Hades. Peel is sick, Bray has fled. Now for Black Fitzwilliam said we'll send it over to Red, Eliza and her ladies. Curses where Lord Kildare, Fief will do what Fief will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, fallen is the year Sterlow. Up with Albert, up with sword, on will go for by the Lord. Fief McHugh has given the word, follow me up at the Carlow. Curses where Lord Kildare, Fief will do what Fief will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have the care, fallen is the year Sterlow. Up with Albert, up with sword, none will go for by the Lord. Fief McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. Up with Albert, up with sword, none will go for by the Lord. And Fief McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlow. That's Follow Me Up to Carlow. Before I say a bit more about that, I'm going to add something under the old microphone. I don't know how the sound was on that. If somebody could let me know there. But I have a biscuit box here. Hopefully that might improve the sound when I'm playing the bouzouki. People have told me, which I'm grateful of, that the sound can be a bit unbalanced. So I've got the odd biscuit box. And that was by Patrick Joseph McCall originally, who wrote a lot of our finest songs. But of course, it is very well associated with Planxty for good reason. Okay, so staying in the same key here. I'll read the comments then. Cold Blow is my first album of Irish music, and the music never left me anymore, like Ireland as a whole. Did you say bagpipes? Okay, Hillary, or Excuse me. Ban in the Richt. That was my mistake. I'm sorry. France 14, Ireland 13. What's in the box? As we all know, there is never actual biscuits in the biscuit box. I'm pretty sure it's sewing stuff. Closest thing I could find, okay? Pam, Lil, love your sound, so talented. Well done. Thank you very much. Pam. Would you be N by any chance? Do you go by N as well? Trish's folks says, how long have you been playing the bouzouki? Are you self-taught? I have done a few lessons. I started off self-taught, and then I had to, I thought I could go a bit further, progress a bit more, and I got a few lessons, and then the whole world locked down. So, but I'd say I've been playing for a year and a half, possibly 2 at this point. I'm not entirely, I can't remember entirely, but I've been playing the guitar for about 12 years and the banjo for around 8 years. So I had a pretty good understanding of string instruments beforehand as well. You're very welcome to the stream, Palm. If you haven't subscribed yet, that'd be fantastic. Pint of biscuits. Make biscuit great again. Let's all guess. Oh, sorry. I said what's in the box, let's all guess, and then I told you what was in the box. I didn't read that. Okay. Here is the Lakes of Ponchartrain. I have this is Christmas present I got one year. 1984 Ride On. You might be wondering, well, what does that have to do with the Lakes of Ponchartrain? Side 2 is the Lakes of Ponchartrain. That was mic's on my face. I'm sorry. That was my first. Well, it wasn't my first introduction to the song, but I really when I heard this version of the song, I really wanted to learn it, and I did. I played this over and over and over again. It's nice artwork as well on the front there. Ride On. Of course. So that is the Lakes Ponchartrain on the B side, and I got that for Christmas. Learned the song, and here we go. I believe this could well be my first song on the bouzouki, and really I didn't have many songs on the bouzouki. I had a lot of chords and stuff. This is kind of part 2 to Trish's question. Until I started doing these live streams about 6 months ago or so. I just thought I would do a live stream for the crack. I kind of pushed myself to do it, and then I started doing it every week, and here we are. But then I started learning a lot of songs for bouzouki. I already had quite a few on the guitar, but that's and I've been enjoying it quite a bit. I try to get a new song every week. Anyway, I've had enough rambling on. Here's the Lakes of Ponchartrain. Was on one fine March morning, bid New Orleans adieu. I took the road to Jacksontown, my fortune to renew. I cursed all foreign money, what credit do I gain? Till I fell in love with a Creole girl by the lakes of Ponchartrain. She took me into her mammy's house and treated me right well. The hair upon her shoulders and jet black ringlets fell to try and paint her beauty would only be in vain. So handsome was the Creole girl by the lakes of Ponchartrain. I asked her if she'd marry me. She said that ne'er can be, for she's got a lover and he's far at sea. She said she would wait for him and true she'd remain. He'd return to his Creole girl by the lakes of Ponchartrain. Fare thee well to that Creole girl I'll never see no more. I won't forget your kindness in the cottage by the shore. At each social gathering a flowing bowl will drain, and we'll raise a glass to that Creole girl by the lakes of Ponchartrain. He'd return to his Creole girl by the lakes of Ponchartrain. Okay, everybody. Will I do another song? I don't think I will. I think that's the last one for this evening. I hope you have all enjoyed listening. And you've had a great Halloween, or whenever you're watching this, had a great day. There's a few things I want to say before I end, so I want to make sure I don't go too far over the old hour. I wanted to mention the Clancy Brothers and Tommy Makem here. One of Christy's biggest influences, and I've been listening to a lot to them lately. If you somehow have not listened to them, I really recommend doing so. Really legendary musicians. Thank you, everybody who's joined me tonight. Crispin Kane, there's a few things I saw there. I wanted to read out earlier quite a bit of things that are here. Trish says, well, for that short time, it's brilliant. Might have to buy one and give it a go. I recommend it. I am tuned to GDAD on my Bazooki here. I believe that's the standard tuning. There's a few other ways, but that's the way I prefer it, because the drone effect you can get with the bottom string and the second string. Also, I am a lefty. Sukatron says, how about a banjo-based stream sometime? Well, what I'll try to do, I was changing my strings on my banjo, and I had a bit of a difficulty with some of it, and I'll definitely practice a bit more for you and play a few tunes at the end of one of the streams, Sucatron. I used to do that early on. I did it all the time. But I'm going to get those new strings on, practice a bit, because, of course, the bouzouki has the double strings, so I have to get a bit used to the single strings there. I'll make your donkey great. Thank you, Chris McCain. Ireland are losing in the rugby, everybody who was wondering. Let me see. France 17, Ireland 13. Lakes is a great song. Well done, CS. Gurmahat, lovely playing. Thank you. Bonrin the Riocht. Thank you, CF105, for joining. Eric. Lazarus says here we celebrate St. Luke. That's very interesting. I don't know much about him. You can inform me if you wish. I grew up with that Planksy Brothers and Tommy Makem album. Chris McCain, I think that might be your album. I'm not sure though. I could have inherited that from you. But it's a fantastic album. I really recommend it. City of Chicago Encore. I haven't worked on that one, Eric, unfortunately. Thanks, we had a great hour. Have a very good week. See you in 7 days indeed, Finbar. If you don't know, Pam asks, is this a regular Saturday thing? Bonner in the Rich says, yes, Saturday night, 8 p.m. Look at the previous ones also, all here on his YouTube channel. Indeed, every Saturday at 8 p.m. GMT, Irish time. Maybe a bagpipe bass stream. Ha ha ha. Very funny. CF495. Thanks again for a great stream. Happy Halloween. Thank you also, Sucatron. You know what? I'll do another song in the end. I'll do another song for anyone who hasn't been bored to death by my speaking. Thank you. How about an hour of Clancy Brothers? That is an interesting prospect. I have to work on that, but I will be doing, hopefully, I like the format. I might do a few other hour specials or whatever. But here's a song I don't think Christy has recorded formally on an album, but I went on the website. He has a great lyrics section on his website. I recommend you check it out. He puts lyrics, sometimes says what the song's about and where he learnt it and who wrote it and stuff like that. I saw Roxabon on there. And regulars may know I play this quite often. And I think Christy played it in his youth. So I was going to save it for if I do part 2, but okay, here we go. Come on, you lion heroes, wherever you may be. Don't hire with any master now, till you know what your work will be. For you must rise up early, from the clear day's light till the dawn. I'm afraid you won't be able to plow the rocks upon. My curse upon you, Sweeney boy, you have me nearly robbed. You're sitting by the fireside with your doodine in your gob. You're sitting by the fireside from the clear day's light till the dawn. I'm afraid you won't be able to plow the rocks upon. Oh, rise up, gallant Sweeney, and give your horses hay, and give them a good feed of oats before you ride away. Don't feed them on soft turnip now, but graze them on your lawn, for it's then you may be able to plow the rocks upon. My shoes my stockings, they are thin. My heart is always trembling for fear of giving in. My heart is always trembling, boys, from the clear day's light till the dawn. I'm afraid you won't be able to plough the rocks upon. I wish the sergeant major would send for me on time and place me in some regiment, all in my youth and prime. I'd fight for Ireland's glory from the clear day's light till the dawn. And I never will return again to plough the rocks of Vaughan. For I'll never return again to plough the rocks of Vaughan. Okay, we've reached the hour. I thought it'd be a bit of a scam if I ended it before the hour, with 1 hour being in the title. Thanks everybody for joining me. Thanks. I won't ramble on now. I already did. Thank you for the suggestions for other 1 hour shows. I keep posting them for the 1 hours with a specific theme. I am planning on doing a few more, probably on special occasions or the works, maybe random, I don't know. Just give me some ideas and all that. I stream every Saturday at 8 p.m. So that's it. Thanks for joining me. Have a good evening, everyone. The whole gang. I won't go listing out names. I always miss somebody, so I'm not going to go do that. God bless as well, Lazarus. Everybody enjoy your evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And check out my other songs. HelloLouOnes.com. I'm just ending the stream now, so I'm sorry. I won't be able to, chat along or whatever. But 8 o'clock Irish time every week. Streams are usually about 40 minutes long. So good mixture of different styles of Irish music. So if you have any suggestions and all that, leave it in the comments after I post and all that. So okay, goodbye everybody.